met at a concert on a gloomy Halloween. I was drawn to her like a maggot to a rotting corpse. I saw her, and she saw me. At first, we didn't even talk. We just jumped and danced to her favorite music. Her black hair bounced in the display of multicolored lights, but her free spirit outshone them all. We spent the rest of the night in the woods, walking and talking until the sun rose. The first time she touched my hand, I was already smitten. She was truly my fallen angel. 1 year later on Halloween, we walked those same woods under the full moon. On my knees, I presented her a ring. A black diamond cut in the shape of a coffin, sitting on top of a black metal band. "Promise me one thing," she asked as I slipped the ring over her finger. "Anything, my love." "If you die first, promise you'll haunt me?" "I promise, my love." We sold all our things and explored, traveling the world, touring the most haunted locations, exploring the dark and studying the occult. We learned to walk among the living and the dead. Till death do us part wasn't enough. The next Halloween, we stood in Hoska Castle, on top of the portal to hell. She walked down the aisle in her beautiful black dress. We cut our left hands and joined them together. I had only one question. "My love, if you die first, do you promise you'll haunt me?" "I do." We bought an old house in the woods, the one that nobody wanted. It was horrifying to them, but beautiful to us. We lived and we loved, walking our woods among the living and dead. Walking together under every full moon. On Halloween, our anniversary, she looked me in the eyes in the dark of the night. "If you die first, do you promise you'll haunt me?" "I promise, my love." After she fell ill, I carried her through our woods. As I held her in my arms under the full moon, I asked her, for the last time, "Do you promise, my love? Do you promise you'll haunt me?" "I do," she whispered in my ear. After her funeral on a gloomy Halloween, I sat in our woods, fearing that I was alone. The touch on my back let me know that I wasn't. She whispered in my ear, "I promise, my love, till death I will haunt you." We walked our woods together as I grew old. As she promised, she stayed by my side. On my last Halloween, my love stood in front of me. She had only one question. "Are you ready to join me?" "I'm ready, my love." We walked our woods together, among the dead and the living, haunting together in our woods for eternity. If you like the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Because if you do, I promise I'll haunt you. Or I won't haunt you, whichever you prefer. Every episode is uploaded to the SilverThreads podcast, available on most popular podcast platforms. Any story submissions should be sent to storiesforsilverthreads@gmail.com. Thank you all for listening, and I'll see you next time with another story.